Welcome to the channel, folks. Clunkers and Classics. Got a special episode today from I was sent this from a sponsor. They wanted me to do a dedicated video, which means the video is just about it. So what it is, an electric bike. It's called a Windone K20 electric retro cruiser bike. I've never had an electric bike. I got an electric scooter a while back. I love it. Zipping around here on the property. Do I need a bicycle? I don't know. Be fun to have. We'll go over the stats here in a little bit, but I think it's supposed to go like 30 miles an hour. And I don't have the little notes there that I wrote down, but anyway, this is the package it came in. Fixing to unpack it and put it together. Weight 95.9 pounds, so 96 pounds. It's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy bike. I just cut the top off. I haven't done anything. I did watch a couple of videos of other people or the company's videos, and apparently the biggest part to put on is the front tire. That I remember they're 26-inch tires, so that's pretty tall, and they're like, you know, all-terrain, so they're good for, you know, driving on dirt, grass, stuff like that, not just street. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Let me unpack it, get it laid out here on the ground, and I'll be back. Okay, pulled it out of the box. Here's the fender. Not sure what that is. Seat, pedals. They even give you a tire inflator because the tires come flat. Instruction manual, user manual, charger, reflector light or something, and then some tools. They give you all the tools you should need. Fixing to take off all this protective stuff. There's a front wheel. Front wheel's pretty light, really light. Okay. Yeah, let me take off all this covering and figure out where to start. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I got all that coating stuff off. Haven't put anything on yet. Fixing to read the instructions, just unpacking. Seat's damaged. I don't know if that's from shipping or manufacturing or whatever, but no big deal. Okay, I'll read the there's a user manual. Hopefully it's an instruction manual as well. Tells me how to put this together, but it shouldn't be too hard. But I want to do it in the right order of what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, this is just sat on there. There's a screw or something in here. You gotta screw it in. But yeah, that'll. And then this is your deal here with all the speedometer and gears. It's supposed to have seven gears, and apparently, you know, you can ride it like a bicycle as well as electric. If you're far away and run out of power, you can just pedal it. What is this? Uh-oh. That's something that's broke there. I don't know what that's for. Yeah. And then it has a light here. I think that goes on the fender. Okay, let me start putting it together. I'll be back. Okay guys, I got it together with very little help from them instructions. I'll show you in a little while. Yeah, that's it. The only problem I have is I don't know how this wheel goes on. See, it's got a deal here, and slide it on, and then this, it's got a nut on the end. It's a very thin little deal, and I don't know exactly what its purpose is, because it's not going to really, it's just, and this looked like this wheel would just fall right out of here. There's nuts. There's 2 nuts right there, see? And I started taking them off because I thought the nuts would go on the outside and you tighten it up, but no. And the wrenches they give you didn't even fit that. So I just kind of slid it into that groove and stuck this thing on there. I'm not sure if it's going to fall off or not. I mean, I pedaled it just over here and back. I'm not sure how all that works either. And I don't know how to turn it on. And then the chain was off, but I moved this up, put the chain back on, but it's awful close to this tire, although it's way up here. And like I said, it's 7 speeds. You push this. It's your little display thing. Has that a little cover? Might have a cover on there or something. But the button to turn it on is supposed to be over here somewhere. That's the charging port. I don't know. So I think I put it together right, but I don't know. I'll show you the instructions. Okay. For the rear, this came broke. This little light, see that? That was all broke. I'm not sure how to put it on. Let's see. I slid it into that thing right there, but I'm not sure where that goes. I can probably figure it out. But it's a manual. It's not hooked up to the power. So you push this button and it'll flash that way, stay on, and then off. So I haven't put that on yet. Well, because it's broke, but I could probably glue it. This, I don't know what it's for. No idea. This little thing that was on the front axle was just a little holder to hold it together. Okay, so this, the instructions are the picture of it: headlight, fork, front shock, crank, pedal. Okay, this is the only, to put the whole bike together, this is it right here. So wheel, install the front fender, and then install the front wheel. It says align the center axis of the tire with the front fork, secure the front wheel, and install the gaskets and nuts on both sides. I don't know what that means. There wasn't any. And use the installation tool to tighten the nuts. Well, there was no nuts to tighten. Handlebar. Fix the handlebar in place, use Allen wrench. Okay, I did that. Headlight, I kind of figured that out. But see, just by looking at this picture. And then pedal, put on the left and right pedal. And that's it. Put the whole bike together. So, that's it. Here's the display, what it's supposed to look like and what everything means. And then how to turn on headlight and horn. Power button, I can't find it. I can find this plus and minus. Can't find the headlight button either. And the switch, whatever. So you press that for a few seconds and then the instrument lights and everything comes on. But I can't find it. And then I'm not sure about how this plus minus thing works to power assist gears. It changes the motor output power, but then it says not to use it. Do not use it while riding, so I'm not sure. Can only be used when the user is pushing the electric vehicle. Okay, so after assembly, have a certified mechanic check it over. Turn on the bike. And then test the battery lock safety. I don't know where that is either. Make sure the battery is locked and the key is removed. Don't know where the key is. Don't know what the key means. Riding with the key in the battery may result in leg injury and damage to key or lock. Well, I don't see no key and no lock. Locate the switch on the right side of the battery box and turn it on to start the bike. I looked, I can't find a switch. Select desired level pedal assistance between 0 and 5 using a plus and minus. Level 1 is lowest, level 5 is highest. Level 0 is inactive. Yeah, I can get all this going if I know how to turn it on. On flat, use 1 or 2. Most riders start pedaling with 0 or 1. Use the throttle to accelerate and maintain speed. Okay, and then just how to charge the battery. Notes of charging. Takes 5 hours for 80%. And that's pretty much it. Just storage, maintenance, warranty. So this says after assembling the bike according to the video. Well, what video? Secure all components, have a mechanic check it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go find a video. I'm gonna go to their website, find a video for the power. See, I see this is where you hook in the charger to charge it. But as far as a button to push, I don't know. But anyway, it looks pretty cool. I hope I got that front wheel on there right. Did it have all the... they said it goes about 30 miles an hour. I didn't use the foot air pump. I just used my electric one there. It says 0 to 30 pounds, and that's I put in, or 5 to 30 pounds. So I put in 15 pounds. Pure electric, it goes 34 miles without a charge. If you're pedaling and assisting it, 60 miles. Charge time 7 to 8 hours. Okay, well, let me go find a video, figure out how to turn it on, and we'll we'll go from there. There's the charger. I don't even know if it's charged up. It's supposed to be fully charged, but it may not be. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, guys, this is the bell. Okay, that little light. I watched a video. They got a video on their website, Windone. Not exactly sure, I just Googled it. It could be windone.com. I'll let you know. The little light goes on the back of this seat. I got it adjusted all the way down, but you just pop that and you can put it up, and they had it up here. just mounted on there. So yeah, let me tighten this. Okay, I'll put this on later. This goes right here on the handlebar. You gotta take that screw out, put it on there. Okay, we'll put that on later. The power button is right here. There, it's on there. Okay, now something about the power assist. This he did it 5 and then I don't know. It's gonna move. Yeah, that's the way you put that wheel on there. He had the bike upside down and just slid it on those 2 grooves and put that little rod in there. Okay, let's just go for a short trip. It's moving. Whoa, 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 it's fast. It's fast, guys. Going one-handed here. Okay, I'm not sure what. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what was making that noise. I should check this out first. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's going without even pushing a button. Trying to do everything one-handed. I have to tie this camera around my neck or something. That noise is coming from the rear end, but whoa! I hit the pedal, moved the pedal with my feet like I'm gonna do it, and it just took off. So that's what the pedal assist. Whoa! Oh, that's gonna take some use too. I'm gonna have to drive it around, guys. Hang on, let me test it. I said I don't know what all these power assist things are for. But yeah, you can use the throttle here, right? You got your feet on the pedals, but as soon as you move that pedal just a little bit, it takes off. And I was barely had my putting any pressure one way or another on them pedals, and just the slightest little thing, it takes off. So then the manual gears, I'm not sure exactly how that works. You can click this button here, go all the way up, and push this down to 1, 2. Anyway, let me mess around with it. I'll be back. Okay, guys. I did about 10 laps around here. It takes some getting used to. You know, it'll probably be easier if you're on a straight asphalt road. But going here, and this property is all rock under here, so I'm bouncing over rocks and everything, and turning, and the thing takes off. So basically you don't even have to use the throttle here. Just move the pedal forward a little bit and it takes off, and then just kind of pedal like you're going to go backwards a little bit. Go back just a hair and it'll stop the throttle. So it takes some getting used to. I put her up in 7th gear, and the chain's way away from the tire on 7th, which is the low one here. So we'll leave it there. If you have it on first, you take off like a rocket. So I'm just going to leave it on 7th. Oh, I forgot where the light switch was, or to turn on the headlight. Okay, I got a little tripod thing on this camera. Let me just set you up right here, and I'll show you me driving it. See, I can't see through my viewfinder here. I'm just gonna zip it up here and back. Got a kickstand. Okay. Okay. Yeah, 7th gear's a lot better. If you have it in first, it takes off like a friggin' rocket, almost uncontrollable. Especially if you're trying to avoid the rocks and you get a turn, you'll end up wiping out. So I'll just leave it on 7th or so, and not sure what I'll use it for, but be cool to have. Something is rubbing on the, it sounds like the front fender, but, or the rear fender, but I'll check that out. Anyway, guys, if you're interested, it's under $1,000. It's one of the cheapest electric bikes you can buy, and it's for like off-road use and stuff. So yeah, I'll put all the link and everything in the description. I think that's pretty much it, unless I wonder if I can drive it one-handed now without wiping out. Still starts off pretty fast in 7th gear. See all these rocks here? Hit them, it'll take you off balance. All these rocks. That's why you don't want it taken off when you're trying to avoid the rocks. And yeah, it's kind of hard to do one-handed, guys. On the road it would be easier, but this is pretty rough ground here. I'm just using the throttle just a hair, trying to keep my feet from not moving so it doesn't take off. But yeah, anyway, it has top speed about 30 miles an hour. So it can cruise. It can cruise pretty fast if you're on the street. Keep up with traffic if you're in the city. But I don't know. I don't want to take it out on the road right now, but I'm a little bit afraid of that front tire still. It just doesn't seem right that it goes in that way, but according to the video it did. But I'm afraid of it falling off there. You don't want to be going 30 miles an hour with it falling off. Okay guys, well, I think that's about it. As I said, if you're interested, and you click the link in the description, I'll get all the information from them that they want in there. I don't know if they'll give you a discount, promo code, or anything like that. There's other videos on here. You can go to their website, which I'll put in the link, or just Google Windone, and their website comes right up at the top. That's what I just did to watch the video. They got all kinds of other bikes too, all kinds of other electric bikes if you're interested. Different designs and all kinds of stuff. But this is the one they sent me to do a review type thing on. Yeah, it's I don't have much use for it around here, but you know, I may take it out on the road. It's just once I get used to it, it takes some getting used to. Now you're not supposed to switch any of this, whatever these first 5 things are. See, you're not supposed to switch any of them while you're driving. So to check out what each one does, you'll have to stop, click one. I thought it's kind of like gears, I guess. Okay guys, well, I think that's it for the assembly and review. Don't know where the light switch is. We'll have to figure out where that is. Maybe that's to turn it off. Okay, it's a little button right there. Maybe if I leave it on for a second. No, I'll figure it out. Okay guys, that's it. That's about all I can say on it. Okay, we'll see y'all next video. Subscribe, get back with car content, and like, comment, share, all that stuff. And we'll see y'all next video. Thanks everybody for watching. Okay guys, I come out here in the dark. This back fender was rubbing the back tire, because probably from shipping. So it doesn't make no noise now. I got the back light hooked up here. Where's the button? There we go. You see that? Okay. Showed you the power button here. Well, right on the side here. Well, that top button switches it to your trip odometer, MAXS, I don't know what that is. Okay, so there's a button right below it here. It's dark, I don't know, I can't see through the viewfinder, but that's for your headlight. It's a pretty bright light. So when you turn it on, it's at 0. See this 0? That's pedal only. Pedal only. As soon as you hit 1, you press this plus and minus. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the fastest. You hit that throttle, whether it's the pedal or the button here, it takes off like a rocket. So you want to go down to about 1. And then which one is pretty fast too. Go for a ride in a well, it's the 1 to 5 is the pedal assist. Whoa! See, you barely push that pedal forward, and it camera's falling down. and it takes off. Keep hitting the brake here. But if you have it on number 5, wham, it takes just right off. Riding with one hand. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. I had to watch another video to figure out where that button was for the headlight. So you turn it off, turn the power off. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to drive it on the street. How good you can see that. But I was watching videos of other guys doing it on the street, and it'll hit well over 30 miles an hour. It can fit up to 330 pounds. So I'm not even half of that, I don't think. So yeah, it's very light and fast. So I think that's about it, guys. I just wanted to go over them little things. Did I forget anything else? Lights. Oh, the bell. I hooked up the bell there. Apparently that is to be legal, street legal or whatever. Yeah, it'll last a long time. 30 miles or so before you have to charge it. So it's pretty cool. I think I'd like it. I'd like it if I lived more in a city. I could zip it around on sidewalks and bike lanes and all that. But yeah, I'll find a use for it around here. Anyway, guys, I just thought I'd show it to you in the dark so you'd see the headlight. It's pretty damn bright. Plenty of light when you're riding. So I guess that's it. Okay, we'll see you.